Okay, so since I'm already in the mood of making videos right now, so since I did one about Iceland already, so I thought I might do one about Germany. So these are the things I like and dislike about Germany. So let me go with the dislikes first. So I have my list over here. I made one up. So this is really quick. I'll try to make it really short. Okay, city centers in Germany are really cool. I love the city centers. They're full of life. They're full of energy, nightlife, especially because I'm a night person. I really enjoy the nightlife of the German cities. I think they're really awesome because LA it's a big city. It's really spread out, so there's really no city center lifestyle or culture. So maybe that's why I like that a lot. The other thing I like about Germany, you'll get a free taxi every time. Like, let's say you take the train and then your train is late. So then when you get to your station or your exit, you could actually get a free taxi through the company because taxis are expensive everywhere, I think. And for you to get a taxi just because your train got there late, I think that's really awesome. You will never find that here in LA. You could be waiting 20 minutes and you'll get nothing for free. And I think, according to my friend, you could also get a free hotel. It all depends, I think, on the situations. So, so that's that. The other thing I like about Germany, people are really friendly. I mean, people are really, really awesome. I really love German people. And not only that, like, I also like their accent, like when they speak English. I think because I'm a linguistic in a way, like, so I really enjoyed listening to different accents, but especially the German one, it sounds really cool, I think, when they speak English. So I really like that, and the people are really cool as well. I never encountered any bad people. I also met people on subways, and I also made some Facebook friends. So I thought that was really cool. So kudos to the German people. Another thing, German is really green. Even though you have like big cities and stuff, but they still manage to make them green looking, like with a lot of trees and parks. And anywhere you go, you'll always see some kind of patches of green everywhere you go. So I really like that a lot. So, and also the beer gardens. I was really always hanging out at beer gardens, even though I'm a wine drinker. I don't drink a lot of wine, but when I was in Germany, I was drinking a lot of wine. I mean, a lot of beer. So I was really hanging out a lot out of beer gardens. Every time that I did some kind of sightseeing, there was always some kind of beer garden there, and you could just sit down and talk and drink delicious beer. So that was a really good one. Um, the other thing I like, bars close really late. From what I think they close late. Because I had gone to a few of them. Well, actually, one because I was there for such a short time, I didn't really have a chance. But from what I hear, I think they close really late. And like I said, I'm a night person. I like the nightlife, and I thought that was really cool. Uh, because here in LA again, I'm making comparisons just because I'm used to a certain thing, and then when I see something like different, then I get really excited about it. So here in LA, it's boring. Bars close at 2, and you can't drink anymore after 2. So I think that's not really good. So and then another thing I like, because I'm a castle freak. I really like castles a lot. There's a lot of castles there in Germany. Unfortunately, again, I didn't have a lot of time to see a lot of them because I wasn't there for a long time. So yeah, I even like in my friend's neighborhood where I was at in Dortmund, uh, there was castles in his neighborhood, so that was really cool. But I just had a chance to see one of them. The other thing that I like, Germany seems to have a lot of rivers, and I think rivers are just really beautiful, especially when they run through a city. I've seen a few cities that are like that too, and I really like that about Germany. I like just hanging out around the rivers and maybe having a beer at a beer garden. I think that's really cool. And once again, we don't have that here in LA. LA is really dry. I mean, LA is a super city. I love it here, but I'm just making comparisons. Um, we don't really have that kind of scene where like you see a river running through the city, and or like some kind of water body of water running through the downtown LA. So I think that's really cool. So I really enjoyed that about Germany. So that's some things I like, and there's other stuff, but I don't want to make this video too long. So now going to the bad stuff, things I didn't really like or didn't really care for. I mean, they're not bad. It's just that it's just again like I'm making a comparison with what I'm used to and with what I know. Okay, so when I went to the stores, to the supermarket, they don't really have variety. I mean, they have everything there, but not like a lot of variety. I think I wanted blueberries at one time. They didn't really have them. I guess they were out of season. And since I only eat oatmeal in the morning, it was hard to find oatmeal until my friend took me to another store and we were able to find oatmeal there. So that's one thing. The other thing I didn't care for, stores close on Sundays. So if you need anything like something major, you can't really find it because all the stores close on Sundays, and you could still find like little drugstores here and there, but if you want like I don't know, like at the mall or whatever, you have to wait until Monday for the stores to open if you really need to buy something. So I didn't like that. So and then the other thing I didn't really care for. Obviously, I'm not. I mean, and this is not a bad thing either. So obviously, I'm not like a native German speaker, and I don't really. I mean, I speak the language decently, but when I was there, I wanted to speak it as much as I could. I wanted to practice it. But sometimes when I spoke to some people, when they noticed that I couldn't really understand certain expressions, or maybe I didn't understand certain things, so then they just started to talk to me in English, but in a really friendly way, nothing rude about that. But I just would have hoped they would have given me a little bit more chance. But maybe when I go back, I'll improve more. At least I've never really been to Germany, like for me to be able to speak the language really well. So I think I give myself credit for to be able to speak it like the way I do. But in besides that, I did manage to speak with a lot of Germans as well in German, and they were able to understand me. I was having conversations with them, so um, so that was both good and bad. I mean, people were being friendly. They were also like really eager to show their English skills and speaking English and talking about their country and their culture and stuff. Especially like I was at this one beer garden, and I started speaking to this one lady. She was just really cool. She just started telling me about like their food and what they eat and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool. And the other last, but not last, I guess. I mean, these aren't in specific orders, but lastly, I want to say that I wanted to drive in Germany. I really wanted to see how it feels like to drive there, but I didn't get a chance to because, according to my friend, I needed to have my license officially and professionally translated into German. So I'm not sure how much that would have cost, but I didn't really try to. So it just seemed like a hassle. So I didn't want to deal with that because my friend doesn't have a car. So we were just taking taxis, buses, metros, you name it. But I just wanted to get the feel for that, but I didn't get the chance. I mean, I didn't actually go to a rental place to actually try to rent a car, but I just went according to what my friend said, so I just left that alone. So anyway, so that was that. I had a lot of fun in Germany. I would definitely go back. So I think it seems like a country that I would keep going back to just because I had such a great experience there. The people are really awesome, and there's a lot to see. I mean, I feel like I could spend like a lot of time there. So I definitely need to go back. I'm not sure when though, but anyway, so this was a quick video since I had done a video about Iceland, about what I liked and disliked about it. So I thought I would do one about Germany also, since I was already doing the other gothic um, clothing video or whatever you want to call that. So anyway, okay, I'm off now, and you guys have a good time. And um, it's really getting hot in here, so I need to get out. And it's really hot here right now, like I said on my other video. So, okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good weekend. Bye.